Hey guys, I'm downstairs and it's finally time to decorate down here. I have been playing around with a few things, but nothing is done or set in stone. And I'm still just figuring out what I want to do for regular decorating, for getting things on the walls, but I have made a few decisions that I think I like, at least for now. So you can see I've moved this picture to the back. I brought it down from upstairs a little while ago because I don't have anything or any place to put that upstairs, but I thought it would work down here. And then I've made a decision about the mirror, so we'll talk about that. And like I said, I've been playing around with a few things, but nothing's set yet. And I've got all kinds of things down here. I've got bags from my recent thrifting trips and all that. So I've got things that I've got to do with, put away. I've got this down here that I took off of the bar, so I need to put that away. I've been working on the bar a little bit with my little Peppermint kind of Christmas Santa Claus station there. Everything is just a work in progress, and I actually need to take all of that off and start cleaning it and then put everything back because it's dirty and it's messy and I just need to get it cleaned up. And then in the storeroom, it is still a mess in here. I haven't done anything. So I am still just working with whatever I happen to pull off, find, unwrap. That's what I'm going with for this Christmas decor. I wanted to use these bows, but I haven't found them yet. And I just don't know that I have the energy to sort through every box trying to find them. And I've kind of decided that I may not decorate this Christmas tree either, just because of a time crunch. And you know, it's getting close to Christmas already, and just my foot and everything. I don't know if it's worth decorating it because I don't want to go and burn myself out with my foot to where I can't do too much starting for the new year, because I really have plans for the new year. I want to get things organized and just a lot of cleaning and things set up the way that I really want them in the new year. So since I have a lot of work to do, I'm not wanting to overdo it on my foot too much. A lot of the things for the walls need to get hung, but Whitney's not here to be able to do that. So I'm going to have to wait until he gets back and can help with that. But we're just going to work with what we have in the meantime. So let's see what we can get done today while the girls are at daycare. I have to go pick them up in about an hour and a half or two. I've been busy all morning doing other things. See what I can get done before I have to go pick up those girls. Here's just a little look at before, where I've got everything on the shelves, all of my bags that I have. I put my bowl, this is the bowl that I bought the other day at the thrift store. So I was just seeing how it would look on the coffee table. Pillows everywhere. And just a reminder, this pillow is what I found at the consignment shop. And this is kind of the theme of how I'm decorating this whole room for Christmas. And I'm going to use these pillows even during the winter because I think they're gorgeous. And while I think they work perfectly for Christmas, they're also going to work throughout the winter. And then I found these green pillows. I'm not sure if I will keep them down here or maybe bring them up and put them on the screen porch. These other pillows are probably going to go up on the screen porch. So like I said, everything is a mess. I've been looking for a place to put this Santa because I do want to decorate this table outside, and I was thinking I would use it on the table, but it's been raining a lot. In fact, it was raining today, and I don't want it to get messed up or anything. So I'm going to do the table briefly, and then I'll probably have to take it down after I get it up for just a little bit because I have to see about the weather. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in this little alcove right here. I just moved these trees in there and see if I can figure out a way to get them plugged in because there's no outlet back there. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but we will see. Like I said, this is a mess, but I have been kind of fooling around with it, and I'll show you more with that later. I'm going to take it down. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do back here, but I did buy this tray the other day at an estate sale. And I like it because it's iron, and I just like the style of it. I think it's going to work good in this room. And I just had these Christmas trees out and the little deer, so I was just playing around with a little vignette there, but I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping that or not.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah.
I'm just using what I have for the mantle. I think I like that, but it's probably not the best. I know I could do better, but with what I have, I'm thinking it's gonna work. If I could find a ribbon to put on the candle holder over here, and I'm thinking I'm gonna look for some greenery to put in the vase, and I think that might bring it all together. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything else with the garland. Again, if I had ribbons, I would put them in if I can find them. I don't know. This joy sign was something that I used to use outside, and I was thinking about bringing it upstairs and putting it on the porch, but I think I actually like it down here. I think it works with what I'm trying to do on the mantle. I like that it brings that touch of red over to that side. Something weird happened with my camera just now. I'm not sure what, but I was saying that I think the joy sign works with the pillows, and I like that it's the deeper reds. And I love the elves up here. I think they're so cute with the Santa sleigh. I'm kind of liking that down there. And then these are my copper candlesticks that I have had for years. I got them at a shop where artists used to display their work and sell it. I got that years ago. And then of course the Santa sleigh is a thrift store find. And then this is one of my recent consignment shop finds, and I kind of like it there. I had this sitting on there. I think for now, for Christmas, I can do something with that little vase, and I kind of like how that pulls everything together. And at some point, I told you I am going to do something with the frame on that painting, but for now, I think it's going to work. So I still need to get these shelves cleaned up and get all this mess cleaned up. We got a ways to go, but I think it's starting to come together now that I feel like I've got this sort of figured out. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I have these stockings, which I've had for a while, and I think, but you can see I've never used them. These are Nicole Miller. I think I must have gotten these at like Home Goods or something, but I think that'll be so cute with the elves. I think it's gonna look great together. Here's a better look with the stockings. I think that'll pull it together nicely. I still need to fluff my tree. It would be so pretty if I could put some red ribbon in the tree, but we'll see what we end up getting to. decided to take the bottom shelf off. I probably should have waited until Whitney was here because I am going to need him to help me with the top shelves because I want to move them down and space them out a little bit more so that there's not quite as much space at the bottom, but then have a little more space on the other two shelves. But I think I like it better with 3 shelves instead of 4. So we'll see, but I'm just going to go and work with what I have right now because I don't think I can handle moving those other shelves down. I'd probably be better off if he did it when he gets back. So I'm just going to clean these off and go ahead and try to decorate with what I have right now.
We can live together.
I just put on the shelves I've had again for years, since like the 90s, and I thought it would work on that top shelf, but it doesn't fit. There's just not enough space. I definitely need more space in between these shelves, so I will definitely be lowering them, but for now I'm not able to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and put things on there that I think will work with the height that the shelves are right now.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing, just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day.
Well, I made some progress, not as far as I would like, but definitely made progress. I think the shelves are looking okay. I'm only working with what I have, so it's not exactly what I would want, but I do like the greenery at the top and the bottom, and I think I found some lights that I can spread in there to light that up, so I think that'll look good. And then I do like the fact that I was using things that I will just probably use on the shelves anyway, and I'm just adding a little Christmas to it rather than just having it all be Christmas. So when I take this down, I will still be using some of these items. So I definitely like that idea. And I still have a mess down here. I'm gonna have to get it somewhat cleaned up because if Lily gets down here, she will get into everything. You know she will.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew.
It's a couple days later. Whitney finally got home after 2 weeks of being away. And so now he's got the girls and I can concentrate on doing some more decorating. I'm gonna pick up where I left off. I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna do for this video, but I definitely wanna get the coffee table done and maybe a few more things on the shelves. Like I still have the bowls empty and things like that. So I'm thinking I wanna go look in the storeroom and see if I can find some ornaments or something. I did find some little picks that I brought from upstairs. So it's these little balls, the red balls. So I was thinking maybe I could do something with these. I don't know. And I know I have ornaments and things in here. I've just got to figure out what I have loose. And then what I know, like I found some different things. So I got to pull some things from the shelves. And then I was going to take a look at my present boxes and see if maybe there's a place that I can use some of them because I do have these handy and I don't know. I'm still debating whether or not I want to do anything with the tree, but I was going to pull a few of these and see if there's anything I might be able to do. Like I said, I just need to get in here and pull whatever I can to see what I have to use. And I have 2 more of these picks handy. I'm not sure if these are the last 2. I was using these upstairs. I'm not sure they totally go with what the vibe I was wanting down here. I was wanting more of a rustic vibe, but I need something to put in that vase. And I was thinking I could either use it in the wicker or maybe up there. I think because they have the snow on them, they kind of go with the painting, so I might try them up in the vase up here. I'm gonna try these up there, so let's go ahead and get started and see what we can come up with.
For Christmas, it's a magical time full of kisses,
take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Oh, whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you.
You might think the weather's kinda cold, but you know you've got a hand to hold. Come along out and play. What a wonderful day. Your white cheeks are so hard to resist. Those red lips are longing for a kiss. Come along out and play. What a wonderful day. Christmas is almost here. Let's toast to a very good year. It's just you and me, chilling right under the tree. Stay outdoors, a different kind of date. I'm all yours and I can hardly wait. Come along, start the show, having fun in the snow. Your white smile is brighten up my day. Your blonde hair out of a fairy tale. Come along, start the show, having fun in the snow. Christmas is almost here. Let's toast to a very good year. It's just you and me, chilling right under the tree. Whoa, whoa, I love it.
Found a handful of picks from the thrift store at some point, so I'm gonna try these in this vase and see how they work. I kind of like the other ones that I put up top there. I might need to try to find some of my fairy lights to light them up because I think they would look better if they were lit. I have not found any of my fairy lights yet, so we'll see at some point if I come across those. Like I said, I'm just going through a box at a time, seeing what I can find. But these still have the tag on them, so this was $2 for this pick. These are just a variety of different picks. A couple of them are the same, so it's like I have 2 of each one or something. But I think the mix of these will look good in this vase, so we'll see how it turns out.
Christmas is almost here. Let's toast to a very good year. It's just you and me, chilling right under the tree. Chilling right under the tree. Oh, we're chilling right under the tree.
struggles with bows. I tell you, every time I go to put a bow on something, it seems like I forget how to tie anything. It's just craziness. So I struggled with this bow for a while, and what you're seeing is only part of the struggle. It was a lot of footage that got cut out trying to get this bow put on. Like the fireplace is coming together. I like what I have on the mantle now, and I think the hearth is looking good. Like I said, I need to get some lights. If I can find my fairy lights, I will put some probably in the arrangement up here, and then also in this arrangement and probably around the Santa Claus. But I need to find it for that to happen. I do like these lights over here, and I'm glad that I added the lights on the mantle, even though I just had to string them because we don't have an outlet right there. I need to try to find some extension cords, and then I can hide these string lights right there, but it'll do. If it stays like that, it'll just stay like that. I want to get started on the coffee table. And then I need to find some things to put in these bowls on the shelf. I'm not sure. I was thinking I was going to do ornaments, but now that I've put the picks, I know that I have some other picks in here that might work. In fact, I think I saw them right around here. Yeah, so this bucket right here, something's in the way. I have these boxes in the way, but I have this bucket. I think these picks would be very pretty in the bowl. So let's go try that and see how that works, because I think that this is going to look really nice. I like the fact that it brings in all the different colors with the little bit of, you know, like icy look, and then the green and the reds. So if I did something like that, I think it would look good, but I probably need to put some kind of filler in the bowl first and then just set these in. So I'm going to play with that and see how it turns out. I also have these jingle bells that I found the other day at the estate sale. I got each one for 50 cents a piece. I have a few more of them upstairs. I was trying them in a bowl upstairs, but I may end up bringing those down here because I could do the jingle bells in here, and I think that might look really nice too, and maybe mix it even, something like that. Oh, I think that would look really pretty. I love the idea of using the jingle bells in this bowl because it ties in the jingle bells that I'm using in another bowl upstairs. So I have like 2 or 3 more upstairs that I think I'll bring down and put in here because I think I'm gonna like them better down here.
It's not even a question of religion anymore. It's a call for human kindness and the end of all wars. Look around in this crowded place. Everywhere you turn, there's a smiling face. Yeah, they've come from every corner of the world to ring these bells. So let's ring them out for Christmas.
I was playing around with this. I found these Christmas trees. So these are my really sparkly ones, which I do typically put lights inside of it. I think that's pretty. And then I also found my acrylic one, which I think is really pretty. And then of course my present boxes. So I was playing around because I think it would be pretty if there was something in the background there. But I think I have some other things that might look better. I'm not sure what I feel about the white with everything else I have going on the shelves, and I'm not sure that they actually show up that much, but I do think I want to try to figure something out for the back. If I can't find anything, I'm not going to worry about it, but I think if I did find something, it might look nice.
Let's bring that love for Christmas, for peace and hope they'll breathe. In the message of Christmas we believe. They're ringing loud for Christmas, a message we all need. They're ringing loud for Christmas, for peace and hope they plead. In the message of Christmas we believe. In the message of Christmas we believe. In the message of Christmas we Rudolph, my dear, the forecast ain't clear. So will you please light my way and lead this old man's sleigh? I said, Rudolph, my friend, once more will you lend your red nose, or heaven knows how this sleigh ride will end. Rudolph, my man, you're the only one who can save the day. Say yea or nay. Now will you pull my sleigh? Rudolph. Rudolph, my boy, now don't you act so coy. Let us go and fill all the little children's hearts with joy. Rudolph, my dear, you know the forecast ain't clear. So will you please light the way and lead old Santa sleigh? Yeah, lead old Santa sleigh. Come on and lead old Santa sleigh.
The girls are glad that Whitney's home. They've been hanging out with him all morning. They're getting ready to go on a little errand with him. Lacey's always taking her a little nap. Lily is out here hanging out as usual, seeing what she can smell. She's always in the sniffs, wanting to see. Oh, there's so many critters and everything in the yard. She loves it. See her looking back. She's so funny. She would stay out here all day if we let her. She just loves it. just to like, if they hear us talking, they have to come. So I've been talking to you, so she's got to come. You gonna come say hi to everybody? You coming to say hi? Yeah. Now you gonna go see sister? You can go see sister? She's going to look for daddy. I've been playing around with a few things. I found some more things that I had in the storeroom. So I found these ornaments that I bought a few years ago. I never used them. I think they're gorgeous. And the green works so well with the greens that I'm using in here. I love the reflective quality that these have. So I decided to just do a little arrangement in this bowl. I'll show you a better look in a minute. But I just had a little pick and I added a few things and just a few ornaments in there. I think that's really pretty. And then I found these picks, which work so well with these balls. And I decided to add these to the mantle. And so you're gonna see what I did. I'll turn the camera around and show you in a minute. So I added these and then I did a few more things to the shelves. There's still stuff to do in here, but it is definitely coming together. I'm very happy with how it's turning out. I feel like for me, this is the coziest room in the house. It already was, and now that it's getting decorated for Christmas, it's even cozier than ever before. So I did tell you I was going to talk to you about the mirror behind me. So what I've decided to do is hang the mirror. I actually have a different mirror that I want to bring from upstairs downstairs and see if it might work better because it's got greens and golds in it. I know if you've been around my channel, you've seen that mirror before in my other houses. But I love it. I've had that mirror for years and it's actually one of my favorite things that I have. I just have to find the right spot for it in this house. So I'm either gonna hang this mirror or the other one. I'll see which one works better in here. And I was thinking if I hung it the long way on that wall behind me, it would reflect what I'm looking at, which is the beautiful woods behind me. It'll reflect all of that from the outside and reflect the light and bring some more light into this room. I have the coffee table cleaned off and I just put the bowl and my book. So this is the book that I had thrifted the other day from our neighborhood chapel. I think it's so cute. And then my Iditarod book. So I'm just going to stack those there. I feel like the coffee table needs a little something else, but I'm not sure what yet. So I'm just going to leave it. And I feel like everything else has actually got a lot going on between the shelves and that. So I'm not sure if I mind too much that the coffee table is just kind of simple. I definitely need to, clean the chair off and everything, but I'll show you what I did. Oh, okay. So one of the things that I did was switch out this and I added this mercury glass because I have this mercury glass tree on this side and I have a couple more of those, but they're upstairs. So that was the only one I had here. So I wanted to mimic the mercury glass on the other side and I had that candlestick. Then I ended up putting the white Christmas tree on top. I think it works with the other candle. I don't know if you can tell, but this candle is very textured and really, really pretty. It's like a wintry type candle. And then these are the picks that I added to the garland. I think the red, I liked it, but it needed something to just kind of lighten it up a little bit because the red was feeling kind of heavy. And I think those picks did just what I wanted it to do. And then I went ahead and added a couple to my little vase as well. And I still need to hang the stockings, but I will get to that. I just have to get my command hooks up. And I know this is going to be simple, but I just added one of these picks into my little Santa Claus just to bring a little sparkle to the sleigh there. And I'm thinking I need to find some candlesticks for those candles. I'm not sure if I'll use candlesticks or not, but I just want to try it and see. And then over here, I ended up adding these little present boxes to the back and I used some of the ornaments just to kind of finish that off. For right now, I'm going with those acrylic trees, but I'll see if I end up keeping that or not. And then just a little look at the rest of the shelves. I feel like up top, it would be pretty if I were to put a bow on the little gold. That's actually a tissue box that I have turned upside down, almost like a little vase. And I think it would be pretty if I put a bow on it. I don't even know if I have the energy to do that. So we'll see if I end up getting to it. I've also been playing around back here, trying to figure out what I want to do. I feel like I need something to bring in some greenery back here, and I found another bin that had these picks, so I have more of those. I was thinking about putting them on the floor on the sides like this, but I can't figure out what to put here for the right height. That kind of goes with the little vignette that I've created here. I just added these little picks to the vignette, and I actually kind of like it. And then I had a white Christmas tree there. I traded it out for the gold. So I do kind of like that little vignette on the tray. So I was thinking of trying to go with that and just figure out what to put on the sides. So now I'm thinking I might bring these up and put them on the cabinet, because that would bring some height, and then also bring the greenery to the cabinet, which, like I said, would help balance out all the greenery in the front of the room.
With joy. Rudolph, my dear, you know the forecast ain't clear. So will you please light the way and lead old Santa sleigh? Yeah, lead old Santa sleigh. Come on and lead old Santa sleigh. Hey, let's do it one more time. One more time. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody help me now. Hold on, I got one more. Rudolph, pretty please, don't be such a tease. Let's have some fun and go make this a Merry Christmas for everyone. Merry Christmas for everyone. Merry Christmas for everyone.
I can't believe I found these little signs. These were thrifted years ago in Houston. So it was quite a few years ago, since I know that I got them in Houston. And I think they were like $1.50 or something a piece. They're iron, and I think they are so cute. That is the perfect addition to these arrangements. And I do like these lanterns that I'm using as vases, but they're actually lanterns. But I like it. It works so well with the picture, and it works really well with the tray that I bought. So I'm loving it. I think it needs a little something in front. I didn't have any more greenery, or maybe I got to go scavenger. I might could find some for some greenery, but I think I could fill in this little gap with some ribbon, and that would look really pretty. Maybe if I did a red ribbon or something. But y'all, I love that. I'm going to step back so you can see everything together from a distance. I think that is so cute. Now we need to get the picture hung. That's going to be for Whitney to do. But with the pillows and everything, it brings in just enough red in the back. I love it. I have this other sign that I think is so cute, and I'm thinking it might work really well if I just prop it up here behind the Santa. Maybe with the lanterns. See if we can get that back there. I said lanterns, I meant the candlesticks. Yeah, I gotta play with that and get it in the right position, but I do like that. I think it just adds another little touch of color there that looks really nice. I ended up propping it up in the sleigh. I might still move it, but I do like that it brings in that bit of color, and the green. It's got the exact same green in it as these picks. So I do like that it brings that color over here. So yeah, I just got to find the right position for it, and I'll play around with it some more, but I do like having it there. And I think it pulls from the stockings too once I get the stockings hung.
Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold, where we heard Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in the wintry wonderland, and we hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Oh, oh, give me an open fire, some eggnog and mistletoe, and a sense of wonder and someone to hold close. Oh, 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 give me some ribbons and a chimney for Santa's sake. No, it's not too late. No, it's not too late. Ooh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cool. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelight would glow.
Well, this was quite the adventure getting this room decorated for Christmas, but I am so happy with it. I feel like there's definitely more that I could do. There's always more. Still have a ton of boxes I haven't even unpacked yet that has Christmas stuff. But one of the things that makes this feel so good is that I just decorated this with things that I unpacked as I went, and I'm amazed at what I found. And as I went through and I would find more and more things, I would open a new box and I would see like, oh my gosh, I have so much nice Christmas stuff. And then of course I found a few treasures this year at the consignment shops and all. But every time I would open a box, I would just think to myself how blessed and how fortunate I am to have all of this stuff like right at my fingertips, that I can create just a beautiful, cozy space like this. And the other thing that makes this so special for me is I feel like not only did I decorate for Christmas, but I'm also just figuring out how I want this room to be as we get settled in the house and keep, you know, making this home our own. And I feel like it's come together so well. I like the picture that I brought back, especially for this back space right here. I'm so happy I pulled out this painting to put up here because it has such special memories for me and everything. And I think it was the perfect picture for Christmas. I'll definitely leave it up through the winter. I'm not sure if I would leave it up year round or not, but that's the fun of all this, is just figuring things out. And like I said, you know, making the space cozy. I have more things that I want to do here. I need to still clean this really well. I haven't done that, but I will turn the camera around and just show you what I've been playing with, because I think I'm going to kind of just keep it like this, just put back what I have. But look behind me. How cozy and welcoming is that? I think it actually looks really good with the Christmas tree not decorated. I tried putting different things in the Christmas tree just to see if I liked it. And as I would do it, I felt like the shelves and the mantle and the hearth and everything has so much going on that I just really feel like it's cozy to have the tree not decorated. I also still need to do something in this corner right here. I think I'm just gonna try to plug these trees in, fluff them up, take the garland that I have on that one tree off, and just call it a day on that. I still love these pillows that were the inspiration for the whole room. I wanted this to end up being woodsy, feeling like this should be a room that is in a mountain house in the woods. And I feel like I've accomplished that, but in a different way, because it still has that old world Christmas feel that I wanted. It's not like your most rustic Christmas, which really wasn't what I wanted. I wanted the old feel Christmas, feeling super cozy, but still appropriate for the setting that we're in. And I really do feel like I accomplished that using mostly things that I already had and a few treasures that I found along the way this year. I am so happy that you were here and joined me for this. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I have enjoyed decorating and just creating this video for you. My aim with this video was to try to make it one that you could just put on, watch in the background, have going on, and feel like you were truly a part of this process with me, because that made it more fun for me, was knowing that you were going to be there along with me. Thank you so much for being here. You mean more to me than you will ever know. Got a little teary-eyed there because it has been a really special experience decorating this room for Christmas. I love seeing the potential of the room, and like I said, just knowing you are here with me. So I'm gonna cut it off now before I just bawl like a baby and say thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.